close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for a stream of Son of Gun. I'm Old Bear, also known as Siddharth Prashant, and joining me will be...
Hey guys, this is Tango, also known as Sriram. I guess you guys had a really good weekend, so did we. And we are back here in the Son of a Gun stream, which we have been doing for quite a long time. And we are into this game, the first game of today. It's going to be between Joker and Nick V97.
Nick V97 and Joker. This is a map which we have not seen in the live stream yet. This is a 1 versus 1 Deagle map, and we do see it's more of a fantasy setting with you see those flags.
I see all these Warcraft resemblances.
It's right down my alley. It's right down this bridge. Okay, so we are going to be seeing Joker. He's going to be running away with the first round. And Joker is actually tagging Nick V97 for a lot of damage. And the casual taps from the Deagle will be able to seal the deal. It is going to be 2-0 in the favor of Joker. Let's see, both the players have spotted each other out. And Nick V is trying to get a bunch of shots onto Joker, but he has not been connecting a lot of shots this game. Joker is just going to be tapping away to victory right now. It's going to be 3-0 in the favor of Joker.
But it looks though as if Nick V97 hasn't spotted Joker yet. But maybe now he does. But I guess it'll be too late because Joker has done the damage already. But both of them seem to be with the same HP. But Joker attacks him again. It's 12 HP for Nick V97, and Joker gets this one as well. It's 4-0.
So it seems like Joker seems to be having an advantage in the Deagle map since he's really good at spotting out people. I think he's used to this map. I assume he's played this more than this. We do see Joker and Nick V97 just spotting each other out, tagging each other, and Joker is going to be the victor in the end. No surprise there. Nick V97 has not been landing a lot of shots in this map. I think that he needs to get used to this right now. And
not really.
That
was a good, way to, give it back over there.
He got used to the map, Nick V97. So it is going to be 5-1 in the favor of Joker. Nick V97 is going to be spotting out. No, he does not know he's behind that boulder. And Joker is going to be taking that kill with a headshot coming in from the Deagle. 1 Deagle again.
It's not quite about getting used to the game, used to the map, I would rather say, because this is quite a small map and you don't have much of a cover except for those the openings, the windows, I would say. Apart from all those 4 things, it's pretty hard to just the 1 second you just pop your head out, that's gonna be it. You're gonna lose that round, just like how we saw right now. Because it's basically about how you shoot it, like whether you're really quick in that or you tend to play passive, because the more passive you are, it's not going to be pretty easy for you. And with that was a beautiful shot over there from Nick V97. Even though he is kind of lagging a little bit, he was around 6 HP and he managed to get the job done by just taking Joker's head over there. 7-2 in favor of Joker. It's a 5-round lead and this is a 30-round map. We are into the first 10 rounds into this game and we are seeing a 6-round lead there from Joker.
So Joker has that 6-round lead over Nick V97. Both the players are trying to spot each other out. I think Joker caught a glimpse of Nick V97's head and he does see them right now. He's going to be firing off from that scaffolding right there. Nick V97 is going to be seeing where Joker is going to be spawning from. Joker, actually both the players are pretty low. Joker has around 22 HP. Nick V97 also has 22 HP, but Joker has 12 HP right now. Both of them know where each other are. They're waiting for each other to shoulder peek, and Joker is going to be the victor of that round.
Had he just missed that, he would have actually missed 2 full magazines of those those shots over there.
It is kind of sad because
he could have got that round pretty earlier, and like we see, this is going to be the same as last round, I guess, because he got the first 2 shots and he did manage to get him to 18 HP, but he's not able to finish the he's not able to finish the job quicker as he was able to in the first few rounds, and that anyways he does. And gets this lead to 8 rounds, and this is going to be a pretty easy game for Joker, I would rather say, because Nick V97 is not getting a hold of this game, or maybe I would say it was his gameplay rather, going a little passive, and I think going passive in this kind of map is going to be really it's going to be really hard. It may come back and bite you, and as I say that, Nick V97 spots out Joker and takes him down, gets the 3rd round of this game, reduces the lead to 7 rounds, and let's see what he's got. Is he going to get a comeback or something? Joker spots Nick V97 over there, a couple of shots, and a 3rd one connects, however, and gets this round with a beautiful headshot, a 50% headshot percentage over there, and he gets this lead to 8 rounds.
And talking about headshot percentage, during Deagle maps, we do see a lot of headshots coming into play, but particularly on this map, I don't see both these players actually landing a lot of headshots. NickV97, even though he is kind of losing here right now, you know, just having 4 points in his scoreboard, he's not landing a lot of headshots.
I mean, yes, what you say is true. He's not landing a lot of heads. I mean, that I would rather say that, you know, that's because Joker is finishing the job way quicker than he's actually, you know, letting him to get the shots, I would rather say.
So it is going to be 12-5 in the favor of Joker. NickV97 is going to be bringing one back in his favor. And I do think that landing in the water right in the middle of the map is going to be a death trap for you. Let's see if someone actually lands in the water and comes out of it alive. Because it's pretty easy. You move really slow. And can you shoot from the water?
No, I mean, like, you won't, I mean, why would you shoot it in the first place? Like,
I mean, if you're underwater, can you, like, point up and shoot? Or does it, you know,
well, I mean, that's what I'm saying again. Of course it would. It's one of the most realistic games I would have ever seen. I have ever seen, I would say.
Bunny hopping around with a bunch of knives, realistic AF. So we do see that Joker is going to be lurking around and spying out NickV97. And just like that, he's going to go down. It is going to be 13-6 in the favor of Joker. Both the players are trying to spot each other. We do see that spray paint coming in from Joker. But NickV97, he knew where Joker was. He casually just strafed to his right near that boulder, took cover, and just went for the headshot, got that. It is going to be 13-7 in the favor of Joker. NickV97 is actually putting up a really good fight right now. Both the players are having their heads visible. We do see a little bit of lag coming for NickV97, and the head is going to be spotted out by NickV97, and the
passive game is actually working out for him. Like, you know, he's got the lead back to 5 rounds and Joker gets one back. But, you know, it's pretty good to, you know, get back to the streak of rounds he has been winning for the past few rounds. He got a score back to 8, and that is something really good given that you were 11 rounds behind, and Joker making his way all the way to NickV97's spawn, but to no avail because NickV97, he was smart. As soon as the first bullet did not connect, he was able to, you know, take him down. So that was pretty good over there from NickV97. Both shoulder peaks coming out over there. But NickV97 is low with 18 HP. Joker has done a lot of damage, and I think he's baiting him out. Let's see what's going to happen. He spots a little bit of his head, but he's not able to finish the job. Maybe a headshot over here could do it. Yes, it does. 15-9 in favor of Joker. He's got the 6th round lead, and he's looking to run away with this. Actually, it is the match point for him as well.
So it is going to be 15-9 in the favor of Joker. Let's see if NickV97 can put up a good fight and delay his demise right now. So both the players are going to be spotting each other out. The shots are going to get botched for a lot. Joker is actually trying to, you know, just flick around with the deagle. And we do see both the players are just casually just firing off their deagle. Joker is, you know, kind of low HP right now. NickV97, though, he's going to be botching up a lot of shots, and he's going to pay for that with his life. The victor of this match is going to be Joker. And Tango, actually, I'm excited to play this map against you.
I mean, yeah, I really wanted to play this map up against you because
it seems like a really fun map.
I mean, yes, it's a new map, and I really want to try this as well. I hope you guys as well want to try that. If you want to do that, all you have to do is just, you know, just join the leaderboard. Maybe just challenge your friends, invite your friends, comment, and just invite them to the stream as well. Let them know this is happening.
Challenge them, and, you know, if you beat them, you get the bragging rights over them. Like, you can show off how good you are at the game of CSGO 1 versus 1. And that's gonna be it, guys. We are gonna go live in about 2 more minutes.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be going live in a game with Shrewd and Shoxy07. It is going to be the AIM Redline map, and we do see that both the players have joined the lobby, and Shrewd is yet to ready up, and once he does, the game is going to start pretty soon. And Tango, let's actually talk about both these players. Shoxy07 is known to be a really good player, and so is Shrewd. Both the players, having their names.
Both of them are really good players, and we have seen a lot of their games. And this is one of, I would say, like how, in your words, it's gonna be like how Navi and Alliance are, like the rivalry between them, like you said. And that's gonna be the backdrop of this game. That's how it is, because both of them are really good players. Both of them, have beaten each other in the previous games as well.
And they are pretty even, as you see the scoreboard.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
It's gonna be 1-1 in the favor of Nan. Yay! I just did that again.
I really didn't want you to say that, but yeah. For that moment, I just, was talking about this game.
You had a brain fart. You had a brain fart for a little while. But Shoxy07 is gonna be taking the round lead over Shrewd, 1 round lead. We do see both the players are going to be spotting each other out. The shoulder peaks coming in from Shrewd. He's pre-firing, kind of revealing his position. Shoxy07 is playing really passive. He is going to show his head though, and Shrewd is going to make the most of that situation. Gets that headshot with an M4. And he is going to be evening it out against Shoxy. And just like that, as he spots out Shoxy07's head. And the headshot will be landing. It's going to be 3-2 in the favor of Shoxy. Sorry, Shrewd.
I mean, yeah.
Both these players have pro names, man.
So, yeah, I mean, it's always confusing because both of them are, they have their names based on the players who are playing. As well as, both of them are equally skilled as well. And as we say that, the scoreline is 3-3 and Shoxy just gets one back and, he levels it with ease. Shrewd is, he just reveals himself over there, and I don't think he realizes that Shoxy is going to make the climb, and he comes back again. He sprays and makes sure that the last bullet actually connected right onto his head, and he gets this lead for the second time in this game. And this is going to be amazing because Shoxy is out of cover. He's actually taking this risk, and I think Shrewd is going to finish that off. And yes, he does. It's 4-4 in favor of None. I know that's not rhyming, but still, I just want to say that.
That doesn't sound right. And we do see that Shoxy07 is going to be breaking the ice. It is going to be 5-4 in the favor of Shoxy. And let's see, Shoxy is going to be spotting out Shrewd, tags him for a little bit of damage, 70 HP Shrewd, and that is going to be sealing the deal. He is going to be baiting out his peaks coming in by jumping around like a monkey, and then he's just going to be strafing around to the right and gets the kill. And Shrewd actually gets on back. It is going to be 5-6 in the favor of Shoxy. Let's see if Shoxy can actually maintain the momentum and get a significant lead over Shrewd.
But I think that's not going to happen because both of them are, they fight a lot. They never give up, even though, say if someone gets a huge lead of maybe 5 or 6 rounds in this scenario, I'm pretty sure that the opponents, I mean, if Shoxy is going to take it, I'm pretty sure Shrewd is going to come back and get those rounds back and level it, because that's how both of them are. Both of them never give up, and both of them are really good players. They are one of the top players in the leaderboard as well. And as I say that, a flank coming out there from Shoxy, and that Shrewd never saw that coming, and that eventually got him this round. It's level again. Shoxy with a high ground spawn. A double wind over there from Shrewd, whether to go or not, but in the end, Shoxy just came all the way, onto his crosshair, and that's how he got that round. And 8-7 in favor of Shrewd. He gets another one. He was just 7 HP and just continued with the spray and got that round as well. A 2-round lead there for Shrewd. Is he going for a third? He spots Shoxy over there. A lot of tack coming on, and yet again with a similar fashion, he just takes that round, even though he was 10 HP. This time, however, Shrewd is going for the flank, even though he's got the high ground spawn, and Shoxy is not going to see that coming. Maybe he does right now, but it's too damn late for that because a 4-round lead over here for Shrewd.
Did you see that spray, transfer coming in as he was moving? You saw the amazing spray control that Shrewd had, and that actually let him
and that actually got him that round, I would say.
So it is going to be 12-7 in the favor of Shrewd. We do see that Shrewd is going to be spotting out Shoxy, and just like that, he goes down. It's going to be 5 rounds consecutive for Shrewd. And let's see how the game is going to proceed. Shoxy07 is going to be getting 1 round. It is going to be 13-8 in the favor of Shrewd. Both the players are trying to spot each other out. We do see both the players,
I mean, that was a
Yeah.
bot shot there from Shoxy. Even though he tagged the first 2 bullets, it wasn't quite fortunate for him to, continue with that spray. But eventually, Shrood got that round, and he gets another one as well. A headshot coming out there from his M4, extending his lead to 7 rounds. And I think he's actually running away with this. And another one in a similar fashion, but this time with ease, and gets this, to 8 rounds. And this is going to be really amazing because I'm pretty sure he's going to end this half on a high, because he is making his way back onto his spawn, and he's again in this double minds whether to go for a flank high ground or not. And I think that's the case with both these people, because none of them have moved an inch away from that ramp. And maybe now, because Shrood has moved on to his spawn again, and he takes this round as well, he ends this half on a high, because that was a huge lead over there.
So it is going to be 17 and 8 in the favor of Shrood. Make it 18 actually as he spots out Shoxy's face and goes for the spray. Unfortunately, that was not a headshot, but that is not going to be, that's not going to be a big deal. He wins that round, he's happy. So it is going to be 18 and 9 in the favor of Shrood. Both the players, we do see Shrood trying to climb up the trap. His head is going to be visible for Shoxy, but Shrood actually spotting out Shoxy's head before that and goes for the taps from the M4. It is going to be sealing the deal, and we do see the aggressive flank coming in from Shoxy, and it does not seem like Shrood knows where he is. He's going to be waiting. He's going to be waiting and seeing how Shrood is going to be strafing left and right, and Shoxy is going to take his
it was amazing because it came at a time where Shrood was having a huge lead, and for a person to just go away over there and going it out really slow and getting that round, that is amazing. And he however doesn't get this round because Shrood gets this one, and let's see whether he's gonna take this round as well. It's 20-10 in favor of Shrood, and make that 21 because he's running away with this. The first 10 on 15 rounds were level spec, I would say.
8 rounds were kind of even for both of them, but Shrood eventually got that momentum going for him, and it seems as though Shoxy could not keep up with Shrood's mind. He was making all these unconventional maneuvers, going up that ramp, going down that ramp, just baiting out Shoxy to be pre-firing actually, because
maybe I just feel that he lost it over a point of time because he was doing the same thing again and again, and that is why he was losing like 3-4 rounds on the trot to Shrood, I would say. And maybe after that he is getting a couple of rounds on and off,
here and there,
it doesn't seem to matter because
before the half had ended, we did see Shoxy had 7 points, and he has only got around 5 more rounds after the first half, and we do see Shrood is going to be hitting match point right now. It's going to be 25 and 12 in the favor of Shrood. Both the players are going to be spawning in a conventional spawn, and Shoxy is going to actually, delay his demise again. I like that.
You're making that.
You know what? I like that line. I'm going to be saying it as many times as I can.
And as you say that was a beautiful shot over there with the headshot, with a little bit of an assist from the wall bang though, and a jump coming out there from Shoxy just to reveal Shrood, but that is not going to matter because Shrood with that beautiful headshot over there right from his AK, he settles this game. It's 26-14. It's a 12-round victory for Shrood.
That was a pleasant game to watch.
It was good.
Yeah, that was not as fun as the previous game because that was a new map. And usually new maps, garner a lot of excitement.
You'll be.
I'll be excited.
Exactly. You'll be excited because you don't know the map, and you would know where all you would be able to go there and to see where you can. Just to check out the spots and all of that. I'll be really happy if. A lot of people play that map as well because it's a new map and everyone would want to try it, just like how you and
But
me
then
want
again, this was a really pleasant game between all these players. And by the way, guys, if you don't know what this is the Son of Gun 1 vs 1 leaderboard event. By the way, you only have around 5 days to go until the 31st of March, and that is going to be the day when the event is going to end and the victors will be announced. So we'll be right back in about 2 more minutes. Stay tuned.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be going live in the 8th map, and we do have our fan favorite Benjay and a new face in the fold. It is gonna be D Squad or DS Squad.
It's
it's
D Squad. Let's be like that. Let's make it like that, and it'll be easier.
That is actually the name.
And then why would you then? In that case,
comedy. Well, then again, me casting this game is kind of comical by itself. So we are going to be waiting and seeing if D-Squad is going to be readying up. He's not ready yet. The warm-up phase is still on. It's still
going on, and this would be a right time to talk about who would be going on to the top people in the leaderboard or something, because we have seen a lot of changes recently. Because
we will be seeing the actual leaderboard at the end of the stream, and
I mean, it is a pretty good leaderboard after all, because we have seen a lot of changes. Like I was just saying, we have seen a lot of new faces. We have seen a lot of people dethroning the top 5 or top 6. I would say a lot of exchanges between the last week and this week. And as we say that, we are heading into the first round of this game between Benjay and D Squad. Benjay emerging the favorite because he's anyways the leaderboard leader as of now. And as we say that, D Squad gets the first round there with. Not dethroned actually, because it's just the first round, and there's a lot to come. I would say just wait for some more time and see how Benjay justifies why he is the top of the leaderboard, I would rather say.
So we are going to be going live. D-Squad actually has that first round to him, but Benjay is going to be bringing it back with 2 HP. He was playing it pretty risky. He was not going undercover. He was just waiting there patiently, trying to just tap it out against D-Squad. But that actually worked in his favor, because D-Squad managed to watch up like 2 bullets, I assume, and that actually led to Benjay's victory. And just like that, it's going to be 2-1 in the favor of Benjay. It is going to be a 1-round lead for him. Let's see if we can keep up the momentum.
This is going to be sad, because D-Squad with that weapon throw just reveals himself, and Benjay looking at the wrong side for a moment, and yet again he's doing that, but he's already tagged, so it's going to be pretty easy to Benjay to clean that round, because it was pretty easy given that he was already 40 HP due to the tag given that from Benjay's M4, and looks like he's going to do the same thing again. 78 HP versus 76, and 2 bullets out there from Benjay. That settles this round as well. It's a 3-round lead for Benjay. This is going to be pretty easy, I guess. Both of them spotting each other out. Shoulder piece coming out from both these people. Benjay going out with the pre-fires, and I think he's going to connect. Maybe not, because D-Squad going to his left. He tags Benjay for 42 HP. However, Benjay hasn't landed a single bullet on him, and so I'll be really surprised if Benjay is going to get that. But now he tags him for, this is going to be really messy over there for D-Squad, because he's just 2 HP. He's really, one bullet away from losing this round. But Benjay not able to connect that. Maybe now, no, again, it's 4-1 in favor of Benjay. Is he going to land that 1 bullet? And yes, he does. Eventually gets that round, and 4 rounds is the lead which Benjay has right now, which is not really convincing given that we're just in the 7th round, but maybe we will be seeing more of that. Yet again, D-Squad being tagged, and he's just there for 12 HP, and Benjay cleans it up this time without many bot shots, unlike the previous round.
Well, it does not seem like D-Squad is actually, shoulder peeking aggressively. He's just shoulder peeking to bait out Benjay to go in a rhythm, and trying to just bait his movement so he can actually fire. He's playing really passive, but Benjay, being the aggressive player he is, he's actually getting rewarded for his maneuvers. We do see both the players are going to be spotting each other out. Benjay actually reading D-Squad like a book. His movements are pretty predictable for Benjay, and we do see the sprays coming out from the M4. Not going to land a lot of times, but the AK swap coming in from Benjay as he, runs out of bullets. And we do see D-Squad actually playing really passive, just strafing left and right, but Benjay, he does not care. He's just going to be standing there still like the Statue of Liberty, just firing.
You know what? I actually doubt whether whether D-Squad actually fired a bullet in the previous round, because it was pretty. I mean, he held the brakes on D-Squad, and he wasn't even able to move over that. The moment he got himself out, he was able to reveal himself a lot, even though he was just 2 HP, and that allowed Benjay to take that. Just like the previous round over here, Benjay running away with this with a 7th round lead. He does manage to know where D-Squad is. He's just going on with the pre-fires, a little bit of his body reveal, but D-Squad gets one back in tremendous fashion. He gets this round after a long gap. And I think that would have broken Benjay's momentum over here. But the USP coming out, he switches back to the AK. I'll be surprised if he's gonna switch on to his USP and take this round, because the way it's going, I don't see a comeback or something on the cards.
I would advise D-Squad to actually go a little bit more aggressive, because Benjay does not seem to respond well to aggressive plays, because he's an aggressive player himself.
I mean, not really. I would rather say
like more than passive players. Like against passive players, Benjay performs really well, and against aggressive players, he performs, you know, less than that. But we do see Benjay going all aggressive. He knows that D-Squad is just going to be playing passive in his spawn, so he's going to be just trying to spot out where D-Squad is going to be coming from, and just like that, he's going to be taking the spray. And let's see if he actually goes for the op.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he's just waiting for. I guess he's just waiting for the 24th or 25th round, because he usually goes for the op when he's gonna go. Yeah,
no scope.
Exactly.
So it is gonna be 13-2 in the favor of Benjay, a lead which is like way too huge for D-Squad to actually close right now. Let's see if he can actually close out a bunch of rounds. He is gonna get spotted out by Benjay. A little bit of his head getting revealed. Benjay is gonna be going to the low ground. He's gonna be swapping out his weapon. Not swapping out his weapon, just taking another gun because he does not want to reload. Lazy Benjay.
I mean, obviously, like you would be, you know, wasting a lot of time reloading over there. That would actually allow D-Squad to, you know, come all the way from there. So yeah, that was something which anybody would have done over there. 14-3 over there in favor of Benjay, 11 round lead, and let's see whether D-Squad can actually bring some back. And he gets tagged over there, just 2 HP. I think these are the shades of the previous rounds where Benjay was able to, you know, make D-Squad, you know, too passive, like not even coming out of the crates. Let's see whether this is going to be the same. Yes, it is. It's 15-3 in favor of Benjay.
You know what would be a really good game?
Yeah, shoot it up.
People just fire away all the magazines of all the guns lying in the ground and nobody has a weapon. That would be nice. I actually want to try that today. Yeah, that would be nice. Don't look at me with that face. I come up with all these ideas.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so comedy aside, let's get back into the game. It is going to be 15-3.
That wasn't comedy, dude. That's PJ.
Okay, that is PJ coming in from Old Bear. Do, you know, leave a comment down below if you don't like my PJs or if you do like my PJs. And we are going to be seeing a definitive lead coming in for Benjay. It's going to be 16-3. And we do see Benjay is going to be spotting out D-Squad, a little bit of his head getting revealed. We do see D-Squad, not DJ Squad, coming in with his, you know, signature plays, just being passive, being under cover, and just trying to bait out Benjay to get a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, but the USP coming out over there. Oh, I mean, he just wanted me to hype it up, I guess. He just took the USP for a second. I thought he's going to go for the headshots, man, but...
Yeah, Benjay is not playing D-Squad, he's playing us right now. Yeah, he's playing Tango and Old Bear right now. So we do see Benjay is going to be, you know, demolishing D-Squad. It does not seem like he has an answer for the maneuvers that Benjay is being making. Actually, the maneuvers are not being made at all. Benjay is just standing still.
He's just sitting and he's not even moving a muscle. He's just waiting for D-Squad to, you know, show up and just, you know, get his head...
You know what this is like? It's like Virtua Cop. Like, don't move the camera. You just move your mouse and bag. Pew, pew, pew. Just
and
like
jokes aside, it's going to be 23 for Benjay, a 17-round lead, which is really huge given that we're not even into halftime. Like, this is actually the 24th round. We still have one more for halftime. And as we say that, 16 HP there for D-Squad. A lot of damage being dealt over there from Benjay to D-Squad. And he finishes this round off with ease.
With style.
I mean, yeah, style points for him.
Headshot with the wallbang coming in to play. So Benjay is going to be spotting out D-Squad. It is the halftime round, and he's going to be finishing it off with 22-3 in his favor. I don't think we've seen. This is going to be a record-breaking game if Benjay is going to be taking all of these rounds. You know,
yes, I guess the most we have seen
is
from the streams is
26
and 3 or 4.
It's 26-4 was the record which was set by Scratch, if I remember correctly.
Oh no, he doesn't take the op again. I mean, this guy is playing. I don't know whether he's playing the game good or not, but like you said, he's playing us really well.
Yeah, he's out of cover here and there. He's gonna be transferring, you know, like from crate to crate, trying to transfer his dear life.
He's being a ninja over here, but I don't think that seems to be working out because it's 24-3 and he's not able to find one solution for this because every time all of these 24 rounds when Benjay had got those shots.
Oh, look at him. Benjay actually read D-Squad like a book. He was predicting where he was going to be moving from, and the wallbang was actually
Yes, I think we're going to see a no-scope over here rather.
Okay, he might be able to do that because, you know, he's playing really passive D squad, so he might be able to go close range and just.
I mean, he's got all the time on earth to, you know, go up to his spawn and try to go for the no scope at a closer range, I would rather say. Oh yes, he does.
I mean, it was not that hype.
It was good. He was getting tagged.
Yeah, he was getting tagged.
If you didn't realize, he was just 40 HP, but that was a good way to close down the game. And
stylish.
Yeah, exactly. Style points, like you say, and for your information, it was 26-3. That is gonna be, I guess, the highest score and maybe the highest difference between both of them in the games we have streamed, because the last time we did go for a,
it was 26-4.
26-4, exactly.
It was S Z just dominating with the USP in the
one more leaderboard leader there.
Yeah. So, by the way, guys, if you don't know what this is the Son of Gun 1 vs 1 leaderboard. It is going to be going on the 31st of March. That means you only have around 5 days to, you know, get that spot in the leaderboard. And if you guys think that you can actually put up a really good fight versus Benjay or D Squad, if that's who you want to compete with, do leave a comment down below, leaving us the lobby link, and we'll actually go on to stream the match. We'll be back in about 2 more minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be going live in a game between Crazy and Bacha. Both the players have readied up. The warm-up phase is going to end. This is going to be the AWP map. What is the exact map actually?
It's AIM AWP Cup.
And AWP Cup.
Yeah. I don't know how the name got derived, but I don't know.
It's a pretty good map. You have a lot of
we have seen a lot of, you know, good fights over here in this map. So yeah.
So we are going to be seeing a flank coming in from Crazy. He's going to be spotting out Bacha. Bacha did not see that coming at all.
I mean, I guess he had no idea where Bacha was. I mean, where Crazy was, because by the time he just went over there, Crazy was not really. He wasn't having any idea. I would say Bacha. He had no idea where Crazy was coming, because he never saw him making the flank over there with that beautiful flick in the previous round. He got it to 2-0, and he's going for the flank again. Another flick makes it 3-0. This is really good. I think Bacha is not into his game yet. Maybe he needs more 3-4 rounds or something to, you know, get back to his actual form where he used to play. And we have seen a lot of Bacha's games as well as Crazy's.
So let's see how the game is going to proceed. It is going to be 3-0 in the favor of Crazy. Bacha yet to spot out where Crazy is going to be coming from, but I do think that Crazy has a general idea of where Bacha is. We do see the no-scope buttons coming in, and the second no-scope is going to connect, and Crazy 4-0, making Crazy AF plays coming in. So it is going to be 4-0. We do see a bot shot coming in from Crazy. He's going to be spotting out Bacha. Both the players know where exactly each other are. We do see the jumps coming in from Crazy. Bacha actually scoping in twice, trying to figure out where Crazy is going to be strafing from. And he does spot out Crazy, but the bot shot is going to be there. And we do see both the players are going to be swapping out for the deagle. We do see the no-scope buttons coming in from Crazy. The first no-scope is going to connect, not going to connect. And we do see the knives coming in from both the players. But the second no-scope is actually going to connect. That was a no-scope coming in from Crazy. And that is going to be 5-0 in the favor of Crazy. Both the players are trying to spot each other out. We do see they have a general idea of where each other are. We do see the flick coming in from Crazy. That is going to miss the first time. The second time is also going to miss. Bacha is actually trying to spot out where Crazy is going to be coming from. And the flick is going to be there. That is going to be his first victory in this game.
That was a beautiful shot. I mean, you saw the flank coming out for 3-4 times, and then you decided, okay, let me flank this time and try to get what I can. And rightly said, he actually got that round as well. A flank coming out there from Crazy in the 7th round of this game. Let's see whether Bacha can actually spot it. He actually does, but he is not quick enough for Crazy. That was a beautiful flick over there, and as he extends his lead to 5 rounds. This has been an amazing game over here from Crazy. Heading into the 8th round over here, Bacha making the flank again, and let's see whether he's going to connect. But no, he misses the first shot again. This is going to prove really costly, maybe, but no, he doesn't. He gets this lead. I mean, he reduces his lead to 4 rounds, and let's see whether he can actually get this again.
So we
Crazy is actually going for the flank, and I think Bacha realizes that, and with a flick over that, he gets the 3rd round of this game, and he reduces the lead to 3 rounds. And he's actually picking up his game, just like how I was saying a couple of rounds prior. He spots Crazy, and I think he's just waiting for him to, just show a little bit of his head. And rightly said, he does that and gets the 4th round in a row. He's actually on a roll, and I think Crazy, it's high time for Crazy to step up his game and try to get these few rounds, because Crazy was going in good form, but Bacha, he came all the way from nowhere and he got this round as well, and got the lead to just 1 round, and this is amazing. Maybe he can just level it up right now. He misses the shot again. The 3rd time he connects.
You know what he also got? The Op Asimov from Crazy's inventory. That is not his gun, that's Crazy's.
I mean, yeah, we have seen that. Even Crazy was taking his Safari mesh, dropping his Asimov. So I was pretty amazed why someone would even do that.
Op Asimov is gonna fall down, because Crazy is gonna be taking this round. It is gonna be 7-6 in the favor of Crazy, a 1 round lead for him. And let's see if he's gonna be maintaining that. And Crazy is actually gonna be taking 1 more round. It's gonna be 8-6, a 2 round lead for Crazy. The momentum has been gained by him. We do see both the players are gonna be spotting each other. We do see the aggressive movements coming in from Crazy. He's gonna be trying to see if Bacha is gonna be climbing up that ramp.
Yes, he does, and Bacha actually making his way, but Crazy, he was looking at the wrong side at the right time, and that enables him to get tagged for 53 HP. Oh, is he gonna get that NS over here? Maybe not.
How did you miss that
shot? Oh my
god!
I guess it's high time to change his gun's name to from.
I don't think the Asimov was working for him.
You know what? Did you check out the name of that gun? It was it was Vote Fail. Maybe he should have just changed his name to Aim Failed or something, because that was a shot which someone wouldn't have
I wouldn't have missed that with the op. I wouldn't have missed that.
Probably, but
I think the silence coming in from Tango suggests otherwise. But I assure you, I am not that bad with the op. But comedy aside, let's get back into the game. We do see Crazy and Bacha going to be sparring each other out. We do see the aggressive bunny hops coming in from Crazy, not actually bunny hops, because they were he was just jumping around.
Okay, I mean you got used to saying that. So yeah, and he gets one back. He gets one back
right in the middle of a jump.
I know, it's pretty such a nice game over here. We are into the 19th round and we see 10-9. It's an even scoreline, even though the first 7 rounds would not suggest the same. It was 6-1 if I was right. So and Bacha actually got that back.
Bacha actually has not spotted out Crazy. Crazy is going to be making those aggressive maneuvers. Crazy is going to be spotting him first, and he's going to make the first shot. He's actually going to tag Bacha for a lot of damage, and the second shot is going to connect to the left side of the pillar, and he's gonna go down. We do see both the players have spotted each other out. They are gonna be waiting and seeing who's gonna be peeking aggressively. Bacha is actually looking at the wrong place, and Crazy is actually gonna show himself, and Bacha is gonna be taking that kill. It is gonna be 11-10 in the favor of Bacha. He actually brings it back. He's not gonna be swapping out the Op Asimov. He's gonna be sticking with that Safari mesh, and the shot is
Safari mesh for the win.
Yeah, Safari mesh. You know what, Vince? The plain, the vanilla Op. The vanilla op is the best op, man.
Vanilla op?
I mean, with no skins.
Oh, okay, the default one.
Yeah, the default one, vanilla. Please,
please
my get on my level.
It's called vanilla skin, is it?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Vanilla means you haven't modded it yet.
Okay. Cool. I got this.
Just a tip for you viewers, because if you play games like Skyrim, you actually mod them. But let's get back into the game. And Bacha's actually gonna be spotting out Crazy. Crazy was looking at the wrong direction. He did not see that coming. The bullet hit his face, hit his ego, and it is going to be 14-11 in the favor of Bacha. The first half has ended, and Bacha has actually made a comeback in this round. And let's see how the game is going to proceed. Both the players actually know where each other are.
Exactly. As you said, Bacha actually spotted him twice, and I didn't know why he didn't go for the shot, and that eventually made him pay, because Crazy just, with that one glance, he just took him out with a beautiful flick over that. I think this round should have actually been Bacha's, because both the times when Crazy was making the flank from one crate to another, he was spotting him, but I have no idea why he didn't go for the shot. Maybe he didn't want to miss it or something. Maybe he just wanted to go at it when he had a clear shot, and that eventually did not pay him. And that is why he didn't get this round. It's 12-14 and Bacha making the flank again. This is something really amazing because we haven't seen that in Bacha in the first half. And 16 SP for Crazy. He's going to go for the no scope maybe. Oh my god, what a shot over there from Crazy. What was going on over there for Bacha? Because all he had to do was just switch to a deagle and just hit 2 shots. That eventually paid him back again. And Crazy getting this 3 rounds in a row. This is going to be amazing because we are into the 29th round of this game and it's 14-14. This is an amazing game both in terms of their skill as well as the gameplay. We have seen an equal game, I would say.
And Bacha is actually going to be breaking the ice. It is going to be 15-14 in his favor. Let's see if he can actually keep up the momentum and throw Crazy off his game. And we do see Crazy actually climbing up that ramp, or actually trying to bait him to think that he's climbing up that ramp. He's going to be, circling around and trying to get that flank onto Bacha. It actually works in his favor. We do see Crazy just firing out blanks, trying to bait out Bacha to show up. He's going to spot him. He's going to botch the first shot. He's going to be waiting patiently. The headshot is going to connect, and Crazy is going to be taking the round. It is going to be 16-15, back and forth. Both these players are playing really well. We do see Crazy has not spotted Bacha yet. Bacha is going to be jumping around. He is going to spot a little bit of Crazy though, and he's going to be expecting where Crazy is going to be spawning from. The jumps coming in from Crazy, and he's making a lot of noise, so I assume that Bacha knows where he's going to be going to. And we do see he actually predicts Crazy's movements, and the scope is going to be there, and he's going to go down. 16-16, leveled up, evened out, and both the players are playing really well right now.
But the flank coming out there from Crazy, but I don't think Bacha is going to realize that this is something which we saw in the first round of the game, and yes, it is just like the same way he gets this round as well with ease, and he gets the lead again. It's 17-16 in favor of Crazy. Just a 1-round lead, and we have seen a beautiful game up till now, but the quick scope coming out there from Crazy, completely missing Bacha over there. He's going for a bait again, but Bacha tags him over here. 65 HP for Crazy. He spots where Bacha is coming, and Bacha's with 8 HP. Is he going to go for the no scope? Yes, he does, but is it going to connect? The second time it doesn't, but the deagle is there to finish him off with that beautiful headshot, which is what Bacha should have done in some 3-4 rounds prior to that, because that eventually came back to bite him, and that is why Crazy's got this 2-round lead and make it.
Oh my god! Shot coming in from Bacha. That is going to reveal Crazy's position, and Crazy is actually going to be running away with that round. It's going to be 19-16.
You know what? He actually would have got that round had he not botched the shot for the second time. And as I say that, Bacha hits one bullet right onto Crazy, and that deals him with 82 HP, 18 HP there for Crazy. Is he going to get this one more time just like what he did? But I really want Bacha to get this round. Or maybe not, because 23-18, both of them are low. Both of them trying to go for no scopes, and Bacha connects one. This is amazing. It's 19-17. Bacha gets 1 round back and reduces the lead to 2 rounds. And let's see whether he can get this lead. He botches the first one. Is he going to go for the second? And no, Crazy gets this again. Bacha has a lot of bot shots in the first time, and maybe he should be working.
That is really unfortunate when you spawn right in front of your opponent, and the opponent actually runs away from your screen.
That's pretty
that's
sad,
very
I would
sad,
say.
but then that's the feature of the game. That's actually random. That's actually good for the game, because that allows competitive play to be played.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt in that. That is how it is, and that is why it is one of the most competitive games, I would rather say. And Bacha, for the first time in a lot of rounds, he lands the first shot perfectly and gets this round. It's just a slender 1-round lead, and it's gonna be pretty amazing because Bacha yet again with that bot, but he doesn't do that the second time, and he gets that round. It's 20-20. We are into the 41st round. We just have 10 more rounds, and we still are yet to find out a winner, because this is going neck to neck, because it's going like one back and one front.
But the quick shot coming in from Bacha, that is actually going to be a wall bang going his way, and Bacha is going to be breaking the ice. It is going to be 21-20. He is going to be spotting out Crazy. The shot is going to miss, and we do see Crazy actually playing it really fast with the headshot. That was not going to connect since he crouched at the right moment. We do see the deagle and the op swaps coming in from Crazy, and the op is actually going to be connecting, and Crazy is going to be evening it out again versus Bacha. Both the players are going to be spawning each other out.
Crazy is missing the first shot away, which Bacha usually does that, but this is something really amazing because both of them know where they are. But Bacha misses the first shot, and so does Crazy. He's going for the flank, but Crazy's under cover. I think Crazy is gonna get this, but Bacha is going right behind him. Crazy with a beautiful flick. He gets this round, a 1-round lead. We are into the 44th round right now, and let's see what we have in store, because we still have 6 more rounds after this, and this is going to be pretty amazing because Bacha spots Crazy over here. He's going for the flank. He gets his round. It's 22-22. He gets one back with a beautiful headshot over there. This is an amazing game, like I said, but Bacha is spotted that by Crazy, and that is enough. A little bit of a glance over there from Bacha is enough for Crazy to get that shot, and after that he just looks at his gun, and I mean
he's just flaunting out his op Asimo. Crazy is going to be spotting out Bacha. He actually knows where he is since the shot coming in from Bacha actually reveals his position. Bacha is going to be spotting out a little bit of Crazy, and he's actually playing a little bit passive. He hasn't scoped in twice yet, but Crazy is actually going to be punishing that move coming in from Bacha. He was actually out into the open. He did not know where. He was not undercover because he was scoped in. He really did not have that map awareness. But we do see Crazy is actually going to figure out the flank coming in from Bacha. And we do see the no-scope coming in from Crazy. And it is going to connect. It is going to be 25 and 22 in the favor of Crazy. It is going to be match point for him. And let's see how the game is going to end. Whether Crazy can actually win this or Bacha is going to be evening it out against Crazy. 3 rounds in a row. He has to win this to actually evening it out. And it is going to be 23 and 25. Bacha actually gets on back. Let's see if it's gonna go to overtime or Crazy is gonna be running away with that victory, and he does. That was really sad coming in from me because I was actually expecting an overtime, but Crazy actually, getting that.
This match was actually worth of going to overtime because both of them did not give it in till the 49th.
They did not give in to pressure. They did not
exactly.
give in to their nerves.
I really thought the first signs of that actually came in the first few rounds when Bacha was trailing by 5 or 6 rounds, and he bought it back and leveled it, and in the end he was actually having a lead. But it was quite unfortunate that he botched a lot of shots during his first hits, I would rather say, and that is why it got him that he was able to he was not able to withstand that, and that eventually gave in, and it went on till the 49th round.
By the way, guys, a shout out to all of our beautiful, all of our, esteemed viewers who are actually making this possible for us to put it on a platform for you guys to see. And if you actually think that you can put up a really good fight like how Bacha and Crazy did right now, do leave a comment down below citing your lobby link, and we'll actually stream that. And we are going to be back in about 2 more minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be going live in a game between Twist and D-Squad. D-Squad actually, playing in our previous game. He actually got demolished by Benjay, and he's actually going to be going up against Twist. This is going to be a really fun game to watch
because he's going to go back to back against both the leaderboard leaders as well, and it's going to be really a test of strength over there for Twist as well as
willpower.
Exactly, because D-Squad was trying his best, but he really did not get it moving ever since he got the 3rd round, and maybe he should be stepping up his game right now.
So let's see. D Squad is going to be spotting out Trist. He's going to be getting the first victory right now for himself. It is going to be 3-1 in the favor of Trist. But D Squad actually performing really well compared to how he did versus Benji. He's not going to be playing a lot faster right now. He's going to be shoulder peeking, and that is an attribute towards this map actually, because you don't have a lot of places to hide.
You really can't play it really passive in this map, because at one point of time you will have to come out and check out where your opponent is, because if you don't, obviously your opponent will come over to your spawn and try to flank you with that. And as we say that, Trist, we were just it's just like we were just talking about one for about some 30-40 seconds, and by the time we see the scoreline going up to 8 rounds, and it's 6-2 in favor of Trist, a 4-round lead. Trist is going all out aggressive, and he gets us out with this beautiful Glock shot over there right onto his head. And this is amazing, because taking out the Glock so soon we haven't seen something like that. But the ding coming out there from Trist, and he gets this down for a second time with the Glock in a row. He extends the lead to 6 rounds again. Is he going for the flank? No, maybe not, but because he's just taking out this AWP. He's going on top of the ladder. Maybe not, because D Squad with a little bit of a tag actually. Yeah, I never saw the tag.
He actually tagged Trist for a lot of damage, but Trist is going to be sealing the deal. It is going to be 9-2 in the favor of Trist. D Squad actually struggling to get the victory right now, because the momentum that Trist has maintained is going to be a lot, but Trist has been tagged for a lot of damage, and we do see the wall bang attempts coming in from D Squad. Most of them are not there to connect, but Trist is going to be sealing the deal with the AWP onto the ramp. And that is going to be 10-2 in the favor of Trist. He's actually going to be tagging D Squad for a lot of damage. The Glock coming in from Trist. We do see the Flake ladder guy coming in from D Squad, but that is not going to fool Trist. He's in the leaderboard for a reason. He does not get baited by all those fancy maneuvers that you're going to be making.
This is going to be amazing, because Trist has spotted D Squad, but D Squad has already realized that he's making the climb up to the ladder. But the flick coming out from D Squad, he gets his round 3-11 in favor of Trist. An 8-round lead over here. This is actually a really good lead, and maybe he is going to get this on with it. 2 bot shots coming out there from D Squad, and that eventually got him that round, and Trist gets this into 12. This is amazing, because D Squad had this round, I would rather say. He had 2 clear shots at Trist, but he eventually managed to screw that, I would say.
He was botching up a lot of shots, and he is actually going to be revealing himself to Trist. Trist is actually going to be botching up the first shot. He's going to be swapping out for the Glock, dealing a lot of damage to D Squad, and D Squad actually sticking with his USP. He's going to be swapping out for the AWP. He's going to try to peek, but Trist too fast with that Glock is going to be sealing the deal, and that is going to be 13-3 in the favor of Trist. Trist is actually going to be climbing up the ramp. Whether it's going to be a fake or not, it's not going to be a fake. He is going to get spotted out by D Squad, though. He's actually just swapping out weapons,
I think,
and D Squad actually gets that round. Trist actually climbing up onto that little railing there, and he did not have anywhere else to go.
No, I actually think it was Trist's round, because D Squad managed to reveal himself a little bit.
Trist actually going AFK.
I mean, that was quite unfortunate.
Yeah, Trist actually going AFK for a little while. The headshot is going to be there from D Squad, and he's actually going to be taking that round. It is going to be 5-14 in the favor of Trist. So let's see, both the players are actually going to spotting it out, but Trist with a quick flick coming in with the AWP is going to be taking the round. It is going to be 5-15 in his favor. Both the players are going to be spotting each other out as they spawn, but D Squad is going to be, he's going to be peeking in really slow.
I mean, that was pretty. That was actually really slow from D Squad, because had he gone a little bit quicker, he probably would have got that round. Maybe now is the time where he gets it round. Maybe not, because Trist was really quick in that, from rotating from the left side to the right, and he was able to get that before even D Squad was able to spot that. And maybe now I think Trist is going to get this. Maybe not, because D Squad for a change is really quick with those, and he was able to flank over there and get that round. But the ladder climb coming out there from Trist, and I don't think D Squad realized that in the first time. Trist, he saw that coming. He really knew that it's going to be a fake, and maybe the second time he does as well. But the flick coming out there from Trist is getting this round. He's got the lead to 12 rounds, and it's 18-6 already. Both of them spawning right in front of each other, but the Glock coming out there from Trist, and I think it's going to settle it down. He's going for the knife, I guess. Oh, he does. That was, a shabby play there from D Squad. He actually saw him coming, but he literally did not do anything except for turn back.
He did not think that Trist is going to be following up with that maneuver, but Trist actually had the balls of titanium. He actually went towards him with that knife. He got that kill. He's going to be ending that half with beautiful colors, and we do see the USP coming in from
he's going to do it this time.
No, D Squad actually predicts where he's going to be coming from, and with that scope in close range, he's going to be hitting that. If that was a no scope, that would have been more dramatic, but he would be settling for that victory, and it is going to be 21-7 in the favor of Trist. We do see D-Squad is going to be strafing about, and Trist actually quick with that flick. He's going to be taking that round 22-7, and Trist is going to be going for that ladder climb. He's going to be spotting out D-Squad. D-Squad pretty slow to react. He's going to actually walk back. If he went forward near that middle ramp, he might have survived, but he was a little bit hesitant and he paid with his life.
What was he
Trist
doing?
actually getting too cocky. He was actually trying, oh wait, you're going to be playing faster. I'm going to be coming at you with my knife. But that actually did not work out for him. D-Squad actually tagging Trist for a lot of damage, and he's actually going to be spotting him out. The Glock is not going to be working, and where are you looking, D-Squad, please? But the jump, he's going to be getting Trist in the middle of the jump, and that is going to be 23-9 in his favor. It does not seem like Trist is actually playing this seriously. Maybe not. He's actually going to be tagging D-Squad for a lot of damage.
But the flank is coming out there from Trist, and I don't think D-Squad noticed that. He doesn't notice it yet, and I think this is going to be an easy round for Trist. He's jumping down and he's going to go for the knife, I guess. Maybe yes, because he's trying for the no scope, and I think he's not going to connect. A lot of shots wasted there from D-Squad, but eventually he got that round. That is too that's actually too cocky from Trist, because he's anyways got the 13-round lead, and he realized that it's not going to be much of a loss if I'm going to go all out aggressive and try to go for a knife, because maybe I'm just going to go and lose maybe 2 or 3 rounds, and that is enough for me. And as I say that, it's another round there from Trist with a beautiful flick onto D-Squad. It's 25-10. He is going all out aggressive right now. He knows where D-Squad is. The sound has been made. D-Squad is switching back to his op. He's going for the no scope. First shot is missing. The second, he just switches on to a Glock, and that was really sad there for Trist. He literally got that, but the ladder climb coming out there from Trist, and that is not enough for Trist to take him down, because D-Squad with the beautiful flick over there gets that round. He's 12-25.
So it is going to be 25-12 in the favor of Trist, and Trist actually trying to go for the style points, maybe not. He's going to be ending the game 26-12. That was a really convincing victory coming in from Trist. But D-Squad, we have to give props to you, because you've actually improved a lot compared to the previous game.
Exactly. I mean, the previous game he was just around 26-3. That is something really which he shouldn't have. He could have got.
If there was an award for the player with the most willpower, I'd give that to you.
Because that was a good game. I mean, from 3 to 12, that is something really amazing, because Trist has a better win rate as well. And going up against him back to back just after he played Benjay, you need you need a lot of willpower for that. And by the way, guys, this, for the people who are just watching this right now, this is Son of a Gun 1 vs 1 leaderboard event, which is going on till the 31st of March. That means you just have 5 more days, and if you want to participate, all you have to do is go to the website playtonia.com, log into your username or Steam ID, and then you just have to start fragging. You just create a lobby, select the leaderboard, and start fragging with anyone who's there online. And once again, guys, a huge shout out to all of you who are watching the stream. And by the way, we are not just streaming on Facebook, but we are doing it on Twitch as well as YouTube. So leave the likes and just invite your friends who you think want to see this, because we will be back in another couple of minutes with another game. And if you want your game to be streamed, just do leave your lobby link.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be going live in a game between Deadman and Noel. And joining me again is going to be Tango. By the way, if you don't know who I am, I'm Old Bear, also known as Siddharth Prashant. The warm-up phase is going to end soon.
And we have seen both these people play against, one of the top leaderboard leaders as well in the previous streams, and both of them are really good players as well. We have seen their games, like I just said, and as we say that we are heading into the first round of this game. And Noel with the AK, I mean both of them with the AK, Deadman going on top, and that is something what you shouldn't be doing in the first round as well. With a beautiful headshot onto Deadman, he gets this off with a flying start with that beautiful headshot. 1-0 in favor of him. He's going for the one taps again, but that doesn't seem to connect because Deadman with a beautiful spray onto Noel, levels
the
this up.
deal. It's gonna be 1-1.
Shut up! No,
Okay.
no, you're not gonna say that. You're not gonna say that.
Even. It's gonna be
Yeah,
even.
yeah.
But
I delayed that.
Yeah.
I delayed that.
Okay,
Yes.
Deadman is gonna be, breaking the ice though. It is gonna be 2-1 in his favor. Deadman got 2 rounds in a row, 3 rounds in a row. It is gonna be 3-1 in the favor of Deadman. Let's see if he can actually keep up the momentum and get a significant lead over Noel, throwing him off his game. We do see that Deadman is trying to spot out where Noel is, but he does hear the noise made by Noel near that crate, and he actually goes with a spray. The headshot is going to connect. It is going to be 4-1 in the favor of Deadman, and let's see how the game is going to proceed. We do see that Noel is going to be onto the tram. He's trying to go for a flag, but Noel actually getting spotted out by Deadman. The headshot is going to be there. Deadman just taking that round. 5-1, 6-1. One tap's coming in from Deadman.
He literally had no time to move outside,
Yeah.
and that eventually got.
Oh!
This
Karma is a B, man. Karma is a B. Noel just, paid him tenfold for the BM that he got. In the
That was
first
exactly
round.
the same thing what happened around prior to that, and as we say that Deadman with a beautiful one tap right onto his head and gets this lead to 5 rounds, and this is quite amazing because we are into the 10th round, and it's not a huge lead, I would say, given that the matches we had better leads and better comebacks as well.
So Deadman actually has the lead right now. It is going to be a 4-round lead over Noel. And by the way, guys, this game is not a 50-round match. It is going to be a 22-round match. So the halftime has been done. So Deadman actually has the lead right now. And let's see if he can actually close this. He's going to go for the USP. But Noel with that AK spray is going to be sealing the deal. It is going to be 7-5 in his favor. Noel is actually struggling to spot out where Deadman is going to be coming from. He does eventually spot him out, and the spray is going to be there from the AK. It is going to be 6-7. He's actually going to be swapping off for the op. And let's see if we're going to be seeing some beautiful no-scopes.
Oh, that was unfortunate because he was able to tag Deadman for 19 HP with the first shot on the op, but he wasn't able to finish the job, and that eventually got him that round. And with that, Deadman gets another round, and it's 9-6 in favor of Deadman, a 3-round lead. We are into the 16th round of the game, and that is going to be proving to be really crucial because we are still just 6 rounds away from determining who's going to be the winner of this game. It's 7-9 right now. Noel with a good round over there, but Deadman shuts him down just like that and gets this lead to 3 rounds. And this is going to be really interesting because 11 HP for Noel. A lot of tag done there by Deadman, and I think Noel can actually get this back if he's going to play really passive. But the USP coming out, the first shot missing, he switches back to his AK and gets this round as well. A 4-round lead over there for Deadman. He gets this round to 11-7, and it's going to be the match point for him. And I'll be really, I won't be surprised if he's going to close it down like just like what happened.
Yeah. Even before you finish that sentence, Deadman actually got that victory. That was a really beautiful round coming in from Deadman. The headshot, style points coming in for him, and let's see how the game is going to proceed. The next game, we're actually going to be loading it up.
I mean, it was good.
Yeah.
It was a good game. Lock and load, I would say. We're going to see the next game. We're going to load it out in the stream right now. If you think you are going to be the next, if you want your game to be streamed next, all you have to do is, just give a link of your lobby. We'll just stream it right away. Because what do you think of that game? How do you think it was going on?
That was actually really nice. And by the way, guys, I don't think that we will be having another game for today because Playtonia servers are going to be under maintenance for around half an hour or something. So we are going to be back live before the end of the day. So yeah, Tango, what do you have to say actually about this? Are we actually going to be playing Deagle?
Oh yeah, I really want to play against you, and we'll definitely try to stream that if possible. I would rather say.
Yeah.
No, I mean I want everyone to watch me kick Old Bear's
butt.
Bottoms.
Yeah. By the way, and if you do think that you want to see my bottom getting kicked, by Tango. Do leave a comment down below if you want that, and we'll actually put that stream down. Promise on, I don't know, Tango.
Yeah. Oh wow! You just had to do that, right?
The PJ is coming in from Old Bear, and yes, guys, the Son of Gun event is gonna be going. It's gonna be ending at 31st of March. You only have around 5 days to complete this. So yeah. Do go ahead into our website, log in with your Steam account, and just start fragging. Invite your friends, invite your family, and just show off how good you are at the game or how bad you are at the game. It doesn't really matter, because you're going to be having fun, and fun is why you play video games.
Exactly. So
that's gonna be it, guys.
Yeah, that's it for today.
This is Old Bear signing off, and
this is me, Tango, also known as Sriram, and we'll be catching up with you tomorrow as well. So do stay tuned at 6 p.m. tomorrow. We'll be up with the next streams, and if you want your games to be streamed, like I said, I know I'm going a little repetitive, but
good night, guys. Good night.